Listen closely. The universe is about 90 billion light-years wide. It holds 100 billion galaxies, Milky Ways, over and over again. By sheer probability, the sky should be loud, packed with signals, traffic, proof that somebody else made it out there. But we hear nothing, and that silence isn't peace. It's the kind of quiet you get in a graveyard. That's why Elon Musk keeps building rockets, even when the whole world laughs. He's not trying to take a vacation on Mars. He's trying to beat the Great Filter and give humanity a cloud backup before it's too late. Because the time we have left might be shorter than we think. A lot of people don't understand Musk. They call him extreme, reckless, even a fraud. Normal people plan rockets on a 10-year timeline. He plans in days. That kind of burn everything obsession only makes sense if one thing is true. He's staring at a countdown most people don't even see. In computing, there's a term, single point of failure. If all your data lives on one hard drive and that drive hits the floor, you don't lose files, you disappear. Right now, Earth is that hard drive. No matter what you think the threat is, a global conflict, a runaway pathogen, an AI accident. If it happens once, the current version of human civilization gets wiped clean. We like to believe modern society is unbreakable, but on a cosmic timeline, we're not even an embryo. And the thing that kills civilizations, the Great Filter, might already be standing outside the door. So what is the Great Filter? It's the answer to the universe's eerie silence. The theory says this: any civilization, before it becomes truly interstellar, hits a stage where self-destruction becomes the most likely outcome. Maybe it drains its world dry. Maybe it invents weapons it can't control. Maybe it builds intelligence it can't contain. Look at us. We invented radio about 100 years ago. We built nuclear weapons 80 years ago. And within just the last few years, we've created super AI. Technology is handing us power that used to belong to gods. But our wisdom? Our wisdom is still stuck at the level of primates in the jungle. And that's the most dangerous moment in the entire story. A baby holding a loaded gun. If we want to survive, there's only one way out. We have to leave the cradle before the baby pulls the trigger on itself. That's the real mission of Starship. It's not transportation, it's an ark. Because here's another uncomfortable truth: people assume technology always moves forward. It doesn't. History is full of civilizations that regressed, collapsed, and forgot. In 1969, we reached the moon. Everyone thought that by 2000 we'd be on Mars. Instead, we've been trapped on Earth for half a century. And if the world hits another major depression or another catastrophic global crisis, we could lose the capability to go beyond Earth entirely. The anxiety Musk carries comes from one brutal realization: there is a window. A narrow period where humanity has enough energy, stability, and industrial capacity to build a self-sustaining city on Mars. And that window, on the scale of the universe, might only last a few hundred years, or it might be ending right now. If our generation can't break out, humanity may never break out. We'll be sealed on this planet, waiting, quietly, for the day the system gets formatted. A few days ago, Starship passed another test. That wasn't just an engineering win. That was humanity declaring war on fate. We're trying to become a multi-planet species, because the moment a self-sufficient city exists on Mars, human civilization finally has a backup. We don't know how far away the Great Filter is, but at least right now, someone is trying to push open that door. So don't just stare at the sixpence at your feet, look up at the moon, because out there is our only way through.